Hi, my name's Lauren, and in today's video, I'm going to talk all about under eye filler. So I actually got under eye filler 3 months ago, and I filmed the procedure, what the swelling looked like after, and also I'm going to talk about the pain level and what to expect from under eye filler. I did Restylane, which should last about 6 to 12 months. So this is what 3 months looks like, and I am so happy with the results. So if you've been on the fence about should you try it, what to expect, keep watching this video. I'm going to go into detail about everything you want to know. All right, so I'm all numb. These are going to get filled. She said she's going to do the whole area and then add a few little Botox injections on the outside to just smooth out those fine lines that I have.
A little crackling.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Doesn't that just mean that I'm a little dehydrated?
What I've been told is just the filler, like hitting the hollow there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Feel that.
Felt that one?
So if you don't bruise immediately, is there still a chance of
You
bruising?
can have some delayed bruising, and sometimes I feel like kind of how hard I have to rub right there in such a thin area. Sometimes my pressure can cause a little bit of bruising.
I didn't realize I had hollows out there. Interesting.
Until I so kindly pointed it out.
Yeah. Thanks much.
I still have a little bit more to inject, but
How are you feeling? Good. It's really not bad. Is it bad that I can feel this one? Pressure? But I'm numb, so I don't know.
you felt pressure from when I was like touching, or
Maybe. Like it feels like there's something pushing on there still.
I haven't had anybody say that before, but I mean, everything looks fine. Your skin's not blanching. It's not like really red or really white. It's warm. So that means you have good blood flow.
Okay. Okay, so aftercare, same as Botox? Like don't lay down?
Well, the Botox, you're not gonna like lay down or rub the injection site. Because we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of Botox, no rubbing. You could put ice pack gently.
Okay.
Make sure you wrap it so it's clean. We'd say like to try to refrain from makeup for 24 hours.
And then no working out for how long?
For the 4 hours.
Oh, just 4 hours.
Yeah, that's
okay.
for the Botox. So I'm just gonna smooth out this last little bit right here, and then I have like 0.2 left. And what I'm gonna do is just hold on to this 0.2 just in case after the swelling comes down, if we gotta like add a little bit of something.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that. That's nice. You do that for your clients too.
Well, it's always nice just to have a little bit just to come in and like work with.
Yeah, I like that. I'm scared. Wow.
Just make sure there's nothing about it. Okay.
Okay, so like that,
Let me just.
how it's already bumpy,
I
is
just
that?
need to keep.
Oh, it's so okay.
I'm not.
That's not like my bone. It's not swelling. It's just the products. So.
Yeah, I just gotta smooth you out a little bit more. And I'm gonna label
So
your
crazy.
filler.
Wow. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the after. So there are some bumps, like little lumpies. She said that they'll probably dissolve, but if not, tomorrow I can massage them out. Right now I want to leave them alone because I got Botox as well right here, and I don't want to spread that around. But she said tomorrow it should be fine to massage them a little. And pain-wise, like they actually don't hurt at all. The actual procedure did not hurt at all. I had it with the cannula where they put it, like the needle in here, and then they inject through here. And it was so painful. I went to the same plastic surgeon that did my lipo, and it did not work. He used Volbella and I seriously had no difference, and it was extremely painful, like to the point where I wanted to quit probably within the first 15 seconds. This time I couldn't even tell that she was in there. So a lot of people don't like putting it in here. They say that you can hit a blood vessel or things can go wrong if you go right here. That's why it's safer to go in through a cannula. But she honestly, I really liked her approach because she said that she goes in through here and then she pulls back and lets it aspirate, and then if it's bleeding when she pulls out, then she knows that she went too far and hit a blood vessel. And she said, if it doesn't bleed, then I know I'm good to keep going in there. And it was like, oh, that's so simple. Like, that totally makes sense. I actually didn't bruise from the actual procedure. I bruised from the Botox. So I'm curious to see what I'm gonna look like tomorrow. But so far I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm lying in bed. It's 10:20 and I did this at, it was like around 3, so they're a little swollen. Washing my face was painful, but I was just really gentle because I didn't want to move the Botox around. But it's not horrible, it's just like a little tender. And really, you couldn't tell what it was. It kind of just looks like, I don't know, what do you think this looks like? The dots right there, like a sunglass mark.
Looks like you got hit in the face.
Okay, so I woke up this morning and this is what I'm working with. I feel like that last video isn't showing you what I'm working with right here. Like, this part is very puffy. Can you see that? It's very close, I know, sorry, but I want you guys to get the full idea of what to expect. So they're swollen. This eye is like pushing on it a little bit so I can feel it in my eyeball, but they don't really hurt. It's weird. They're just swollen. So I'm thinking maybe it's just from laying down and maybe in a few hours they'll go down. Maybe not, but I'll check back in and show you guys. I'm also gonna try those eye patches that help with puffiness and see if that makes any sort of difference. So we'll see. Okay, this is day 3. I have no makeup on, nothing on my face. And as you can see, I still have some bruising, more on this side. Again, that's from the Botox, not from the filler. We put Botox in to fix the fine lines here. But right here, you can see how it's either a bruise or it's still hollow, where I might need to fill in more, but I am loving this eye. So I got the filler on Thursday. Today is Sunday. So I just want to give you guys a real look on what to expect. But I'm so excited. There are still some bumps right here, and I'm not sure if that's gonna go down. I'm gonna give it the full 2 weeks before I decide if I need to go back and get any touch-ups, because that's how long it can take to fully heal. But day 3. So this is day 4. So the swelling is a lot better. The bruising is definitely still there, but I feel like the puffiness is gone. This is 1 week after my eye filler appointment. So I'm gonna give it a full 2 weeks before I do any touch-ups, because there could still be swelling, like this bump right here. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens to it. I'm not that concerned about it. And you really only can see it like at certain angles. Like there you can see it. But for the most part, I really like the results. They're subtle. Like, no one would ever know that I had an eye filler. I don't look like that cat lady with all the plastic surgery. It's just kind of like filled in these areas right here. Okay, now for under eye filler update. I feel like this one is a little bit, like you can see the bump there and it's kind of sticking out. So I am going to be going back to get that fixed next Wednesday. I think we might dissolve it. All right, so it's been 3 months since my under eye filler appointment, and you can see that it's still in. It looks really good. I love it. It's really natural. You wouldn't even know I had under eye filler. I just look more refreshed and I don't have to work so hard on my makeup skills. So I ended up going and getting those 2 little bumps dissolved. It was the easiest process. I went in, I didn't even have to numb. I was actually really nervous that it was gonna dissolve more of the filler, but she did it perfectly. It's just like really quick, in and out, and then she kind of smoothed it out with her finger. And that was that. So since then, I am loving the results. I did learn something about my face though. I thought that I just had under eye hollows, but it turns out I do have some pigmentation under my eyes as well. So I still have a little bit of darkening, but the difference in just my appearance is so much better. I feel like I look more refreshed. I feel like makeup application is so much easier. I still do wear under eye concealer. This one's my favorite. This is from Born This Way. So whether you have under eye circles or just hollows, this is a great one to try. It doesn't crease and it's not as drying as the Tarte Shape Tape, but the coverage is still amazing. So if you're on the fence about under eye filler, or even if you have it but you still have pigmentation like me, this is a great concealer to try. I wear color Vanilla. But overall, I'm really happy with the experience. The under eye filler I got was Restylane, which should last between 6 months to a year. And usually for me, it does dissolve around 6 months. So I have a few more months before I have to go back and get more. And this is one of those procedures that I will definitely be getting again. I loved it. It was really painless. The swelling wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, I did look kind of crazy, but it wasn't like lasting for weeks. It wasn't anything like that. So I will definitely do this again. And if you guys have any questions, or if you've ever had under eye filler and you want to just leave your experiences below in the comments, please do so. I would also love if you could subscribe to my channel. It would be so nice to see you guys again here. All right, thanks for watching and have a great day.